doing work. I was studying.
Dr. Seuss in the house.
It is backwards. Is this supposed to be backwards?
Oh, yeah, it must be. Yeah.
It's not supposed to be backwards.
Yeah, do
No, you do it.
You're doing it. No.
Tag is supposed to go on the inside. Tag on the inside.
Howard, you can put on a sweater. You don't need to go through this.
Oh my God. This looks like that, you know, that commercial?
Oh my God, Brian, thank you for coming to the rescue.
Oh my God.
Okay, are we ready, Howard?
I got the green and
You
the
have
red
to button the bottom, the very bottom button.
the red?
Can you start? I'm getting eager.
Yeah, come on. Can we get this show
That's
going?
part of the show.
Howard, it's not even. Oh my God, not even. That's what makes it, guys. That's what makes it. The unevenness of the design.
Excellent.
Okay, Howard.
So Christmassy.
Oh my God.
Alright,
Hello, boys and girls. Come on.
so this is a classic. How the Grinch Stole This book. Kyle, please take a seat.
There are no seats.
That's good too. That's good. Wait, you can stand. Oh, the crowd's going in the back too. So, How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss is a classic for many years since. Check this yesterday. Copyright date. This is 1957. This has been around for over 50 years. And it's still, it's renewed in 1985. This is probably
Howard, this is not part of the story though.
Read us all the copies.
Published by.
And we're trying our very best not to ruin a classic. Hopefully we do well. Here we go. Alright. We got started out. I read the first page yet. That's why I got that comment if you saw on the flyer. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas Alive. And I saw this picture. I said, what the hell is this? I don't know if it was a Who. I thought it was pretty funny. But the Grinch who lived. You guys want to see the pictures? You want to? Let me know.
Read the story first.
Read the story and then I'll show the picture.
Yeah.
Page by page. So you get to see it all. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville,
wasn't done yet.
did not. The Grinch hated Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could. I don't know, this one thing I gotta make comment about. This book, I was looking through it, skimming through it, I saw there's so many explanations.
Read the story!
One second. When I agreed to do this, Ben asked if I can do commentary, and I said I agreed. So I'm putting up this
This video's gonna be like 15
You
minutes
have to
long.
have commentary in this story. There's so many exclamation marks. I'm going to try to read it with passion and feeling. And there's also the italics part, which I'm going to figure out as I go along how to do that. So if any advice over there, please, you can speak up at the back. Let me know, too. How's it doing? Say hi to my fans across the world. Can't run over here. Alright, the Grinch hated Christmas. This sweater is so high. This is why I don't wear long sleeves.
I've never seen you wear long sleeves.
I don't wear long sleeves. I don't own long sleeves. 365 days a year. 365 days. There you go, Kyle. We have a fan out there who agrees. Short sleeves.
I'm dying.
Alright, where was I? If I repeat myself, sorry, I put my
Am I
finger
gonna
where it
make
is.
my meeting?
This is more important than any meeting I'm going to. You can listen to the story. The Grinch hated Christmas. I might read that.
Christmas.
Christmas. Christmas. This is serious. This is funny, but it's a serious story, too. The whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. This thing right here, if you take a look, it's obviously not screwed on right. Come on. This guy looks like a freaking. Not appropriate for TV over there. So. It could be perhaps his shoes were too tight. There's no shoes in this picture. I don't know what that's talking about. I think this is the Grinch, but maybe we'll find out. Maybe it's not. It's a who. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart size is too small.
Aww.
So sad. I don't even know why I'm crying. I don't understand the story.
Only on the second page.
I feel this would be better if I know what the story's about before I decided to do this sharing of this story tonight. But my context. Whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the Who's. This thing rhymes too. This is a riddle. This is so cool. I wish I knew the story before. He stood there on Christmas Eve. See you later, Lisa. Thank you for coming tonight. I'll see you later. Hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown. There's the frown. Oh, you can't see? You need to see, you can move on out. Pictures, part of the story. At the warm lighted windows below in their town, where he knew every Who, down in Whoville beneath, was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath. So creative, every rhyme here. And they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow's Christmas is practically here. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming. I must! Capital. All 4 letters. Emphasis. It's a artistic way of reading. It's an artistic way of reading. It's part of art of writing. I have to keep true to the story. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow, he knew. I just saw Merry Merry, and I was like, where the hell is Christmas? You can't Merry Christmas. Yeah, I have Christmas. You can't just marry. All the Whoville girls and boys would wake bright and early. I feel like I'm having trouble reading. It's such simple words, too. I don't know. A reading level.
It's like a second grade reading
level. Major, not English, so you have to forgive me. They rushed for their toys, and then, oh, the noise. Oh, the noise. Noise, noise, noise. There's one thing he hated. The noise! 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 Noise!
What? That's how the book goes.
It is.
No, I can't hear you.
Oh! I tried my best, sorry. I can go louder if you want me to.
Is that toys?
No worries.
Is that toys or noise, though?
Noise.
Oh, with
N-O-I-S-E.
How do you pronounce that?
Questions? We'll take questions at the end.
Write it down.
Please write it down. Make a note. I'll be happy to answer the questions. Then the Who's, young and old, would sit down to a feast. And they feast. And they feast. And they feast! 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 Feast. Every word like 4 times. This is a skill right here. They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beef. This book should be titled Who, because that's every single sentence. Which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. Pictures?
Wow.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna read as I'm reading. I'm gonna make sure I have eye contact with my audience. Everybody to see the reading.
Sounds impossible.
Eye contact is important. We don't want people to disengage.
Yeah.
We're crowd here tonight. So, my right contact is going very blurry right now. So I'm turning my left eye. To see
Howard.
sharp left eye.
Do that thing that you do when you go like this.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. Make sure you're 20/20 vision. And then they do something you like least of all. Every Who down in Whoville. Go on, I'm not gonna. Figure it out. Just eye contact. Everybody can get their moment when they.
Oh, okay.
Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing, they stand hand in hand, and the Who's would start singing. Got a song for me, Cal?
Not right now.
This will be the moment. But I didn't prepare a song, but we can do that another day. We want to go have a concert. All right, we can invite everybody. How's it going, Brian? I see everybody looking. All right, here we go. They sing and they sing and they sing, 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 sing. I'm not just saying the word repetitive for no reason. It's actually in the book. I'm not being stupid for no reason. And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas thing, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how? How, Brian? How's it going? Do you know how? No? We're going to have to read on to find out, people. That's why there's a story. Next page.
Page 4, 10 minutes in.
This is my favorite picture of the book, people. I noticed yesterday flipping through it looked just like this one. So it does. You get a very short page here, the shortest page of the book. And then he got an idea, an awful idea. Awful. No, I added that word. That wasn't actually there. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat. There you go. And he made a quick... I need some help here. I'm trying my best. I got one person show going, audience interaction makes it better. And he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick. Damn it. One thing I meant I was going to do before this thing started, I was going to put a water bottle and I forgot, but it's alright. I'm going to have to soldier on.
Do you want some water?
It's okay.
Or orange juice?
I'm okay.
Oh, no, you drank it off.
With this coat and this hat, I look just like Saint Nick.
Oh my God, what's he gonna do?
I know. Patience.
Jimmy.
All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No. The Grinch simply said, if I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he called his dog Max, and he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. I already showed it. I'm not showing it. It's right there. Then, it shows my pages for everybody. So I don't need to find. Then, he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh. Then he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Get out."
Giddy up.
I thought it was giddy up, but it says get out. But apparently it's get out. I want to say giddy up, I can't change the story. And the sleigh started down toward the homes where the Who's lay a snooze in their town. I'm gonna say that. It's on next page.
We're in the middle of the fucking story. Wait.
Wait. Jimmy and Courtney, this page is for you. Everybody gets one page, but I feel one page.
Why don't I get my own page? Why don't I have to share a page
You're
with
not
you?
in your
It's
printer.
more special if both of you get a page together.
I want my own page.
You got the connection going on right there.
No, I want my
So
own
then I
page.
should-
Look at that
I'll give you your own
connection.
page.
See the
I'll give you
arm
your
over the
page,
shoulder?
Jimmy first.
Okay, this one's for Jimmy.
This one's for Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy Holly.
Do it with some enthusiasm.
Jimmy,
I
I'm
deserve
trying.
it.
I'm trying.
I deserve
I'm
it.
trying to. You
Step
do.
it up,
I'm
buddy.
trying to make everybody fall asleep here. Have to cross fall asleep. How you doing there, Dylan?
Wonderful.
Oh no, he's almost done. You better pick it up.
All the windows were dark, while snow filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square. This is stop number 1, the old Grinchy Claus hissed. And he climbed to the roof, emptied bags in his. I have to try to add some action, otherwise it's just reading from a book.
Let me see the picture, man.
Yeah, the
Come on.
Here you
Oh,
go.
there we go. That's a good picture from
There's
this.
a picture.
Oh.
Oh, great picture. Great. Great work.
Oh! You don't want me suffering concussion in the middle of this because they want me to finish, right? Come on. Everybody wants to get how this story ends because I don't know how it ends. I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm just reading.
Pass it down.
Then he slid down the chimney Recording?
Oh, this is my page.
Yes, it's your page. But it's for everybody, to the whole story.
Wait, what about my? This page is specifically for me.
Well, I'm reading the whole story, but everybody gets,
Their own.
their own personal. A rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once for a moment or two, and he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, where the little Who stockings all hung in a row. These stockings, he grinned, are the first things to go. This is the Grinch stealing all the stockings. I know, I can't believe it. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room and took every present. Pop guns and bicycles, roller skates, drums, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorn and plums. And he stuffed them in bags. Then the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one of the Chimbley. Chimbley! Dr. Seuss, come on!
It means chimney. It means chimney.
Chimbley?
It means chimney.
Chimbley means chimney. I don't buy that bullshit
It
for a
is.
second.
It's a Scottish.
Alright, alright. Keep it. It's alright. Next.
Chimneys. Fuck it. Listen.
It's okay. Then he slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the roast beef. Beast. Roast beast. I'm sorry. Roast beast. Roast beast. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who cash. So.
Who, what?
Not the hash.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
So everybody, what do we have so far in this story? What's going on?
There's a recap? Are you quizzing us?
This is the review session.
Oh,
Midterm.
What do you guys think is going to happen next?
What?
16 minutes and 45 seconds.
What is the underlying theme here? What's the moral of the story?
And he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee, and now, grinned the Grinch, I will stuff up the tree. And the Grinch grabbed the tree and he started to shove, when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small Who. At this point in the story, I think I've gained some knowledge. I think I know what a Who is. I've answered my question. I think it's this thing right here. My question before the night has been answered. What is a Who? And it's this cute little thing right
Success.
here. Little pink shirt. But he's scared of the Who if you think about it. He's scared. Little Cindy Lou Who. That's his name. Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou. Lou. L-O-U.